cake recipe makes use of 1 teaspoon of baking soda for every 1 2/3 cups of flour, and the recipe yields 18 serving. If you need exactly 30 servings of cake, how much flour and baking soda do you need? That will be 1:18 is equal to T is to 30. So T is equal to 30 over 18 or 5/3. Therefore, 5/3 teaspoon of baking soda is needed to have 30 servings of cake. While for the cake flour, we have 5/3 T. So 5/3 times 5/3 is equal to 25 over 9. Therefore, 25 over 9 cups of flour is needed to have 30 servings of cake. A triangle has height h and base b. If the height is doubled and the base is tripled, what is the ratio of the old area to the new one? Area of a triangle is equal to 1/2 base times height. If the height is doubled and the base is tripled, it is represented by area is equal to 1/2 times 3b times 2h. So the new area will be 3 times base times height. Ratio of the old area to the new one is 1:6. A rectangle has length L and width W. If both the length and width are tripled, what is the ratio of the old perimeter to the new one? Perimeter of a rectangle is equal to twice the sum of the length and the width. If both the length and the width are tripled, the new perimeter will be twice the sum of 3L and 3W. So the new perimeter will be 6L plus 6W, and as compared to the original perimeter, the ratio of the old perimeter to the new one is 1:3. If a wire which is 30 cm long is bent to form an equilateral triangle, what is the area of the triangle? First, determine the height. Since there is a right triangle formed, we can now use the Pythagorean theorem. So we have h squared is equal to 100 minus 25, and h squared is equal to 75, and the square root of 75 is 5 square root of 3. Therefore, the height is 5 square root of 3. Area of a triangle is equal to 1/2 base times height. By substitution, we have 1/2 of 10 times 5 square root of 3. So 1/2 times 50 square root of 3 is 25 square root of 3. Therefore, the area of the triangle is 25 square root of 3 square centimeters. You are flying a kite and have let out 1,000 feet string. The kite makes 30-degree angle with the ground. If your height is not taken into consideration, how high is the kite? We will use 30, 60, 90-degree triangle theorem. The shortest side is opposite the 30-degree angle, and it is half the length of the hypotenuse. And the side opposite 60-degree angle is obtained by multiplying the shortest side by square root of 3. Therefore, the height of the kite is 500 feet. A right triangle has base 10 centimeters. If the angle opposite the base is 60 degrees, find the height of the triangle. Using the same concept on the previous problem, the height of the triangle is 10 square root of 3 over 3. The area of an isosceles trapezoid is 128 square centimeters. If the two bases have measures 5 centimeters and 7 centimeters, find its height. Area of a trapezoid is equal to 1/2 the sum of the two bases times the height. By substitution, we have 128 is equal to 1/2 times the quantity of 5 plus 7 times h. Then, 128 is equal to 6h. h is equal to 64 over 3. Therefore, the height of the isosceles trapezoid is equal to 64 over 3 centimeters. The upper base of an isosceles trapezoid is 6 centimeters. Its lower base is 10 centimeters and its leg is 5 centimeters. Find its height. Since there is a right triangle formed, we can use the Pythagorean theorem. So we have h squared is equal to 5 squared minus 2 squared, and 5 squared is equal to 25, while 2 squared is equal to 4. 25 minus 4 is equal to 21, and the square root of 21 is still square root of 21. So the height of the isosceles trapezoid is square root of 21 centimeters. A tree casts a shadow of length 3 meters at the same time that a meter stick beside it casts a shadow of 15 centimeters. Find the height of the tree in meters. That will be height is to 3 is equal to 1 is to 0.15. By cross multiplication, we have 0.15h is equal to 3. And by dividing both sides by 0.15, the value of h is equal to 20. Therefore, the height of the tree is 20 meters.